So the first thing I saw here is called Beneath Virginia's Tech. So basically, following the steam tunnels and beyond. And like many other colleges, Virginia Tech has a extreme network of steam tunnels that run beneath much of the campus. These tunnels carry steam, electricity, and telecommunication lines throughout the campus and support Tech's population of over 30,000 students and 1,000 faculty. Although these people pass by the gates and manholes that lead to the tunnels every day, few realize what lies beneath. And these are something that I've always been kind of afraid of since I was younger, being in like these small compact tunnels, and they are very dangerous. They even have an article here that shows some of the danger. And so, capture. One of the dangers is being captured. This is probably the most probable danger that you are likely to face. It's illegal to enter the steam tunnels, a class 1 misdemeanor in Virginia, which means you could be fined up to $2,500 and face 12 months in jail. I don't know about you, but my goal in life is to stay out of jail, prison, and not face any fines. I can do that. I think I'm doing pretty all right. So against the university policy, although the tunnels are not mentioned specifically, if caught, you could be warned, suspended, or even expelled. So that's not something that you'd want to do. Heat exhaustion stroke, small tunnel with pipes running through it. It's pretty obvious that the tunnels are going to get hot. Steam running through the pipes are at least 100 degrees Celsius. 112 things. I don't know what Celsius is. It's Fahrenheit. You can get quite toasty at points, especially places where insulation is not as good. Yeah, these things are I'm not a fan of the cold or extreme heat, so I wouldn't want to stay in this anyways. We got burns. Pretty obvious that pipes carry hot steam through the campus. Will get quite hot. If you touch them, you're probably going to regret it, so don't touch the pipes ever. Yeah, don't touch things that are hot. It's like, don't touch the stove. Don't touch most of these. Many they're insulated and few aren't. Don't mess with them. Pros are really dangerous. Asbestos. Many of the steam tunnels and crawl spaces around techs were insulated in asbestos. Because of this proper, Virginia received quite a bit of funding. Space. These pipes have a nice free sticker on them, although it's not known time. I don't know what aftertaste is, but there's even death, and apparently a UVA student tragically fell to his death while exploring the roof of a locked physics building. Interesting. I don't think this link even works. No, too many requests. More. Interesting. So one of the interesting about this site is that the guy made a bunch of trip logs, and if we actually go down to trip 2, he actually gets some photos of what these things look like, and it looks a lot like something you don't want to mess with, like from the back room. I don't know if that's the easiest way for me to yeah, just click and see. But like, yeah, it's pretty dark in there. It's exactly what you would think a room like this would be. I think that's probably people he was with, because in a lot of these stories he's saying he's going with multiple people. And these are one of the only set of photos that he actually um does. But yeah, this is not something I would regularly want to be attending. It doesn't seem that fun. Alright, so we got this website, Lefty Chan. I'm not really sure what this is. It looks like some type of well, board. Let's see here. It bought back this like music board and moved some of the old thread tunnels. When was this added? 2024? Not that long ago. We're happy to announce that we have set up our own official I2P address and domain. If you can't connect, you may have issues. Try adding. Interesting. New onion address. Happy birthday, Lefty Chan by Anonymous. 2 whole years of that word. Voting process. With the recent activity, I find it necessary to update the front page with a copy paste a voting sticky. For any new friends who are unfamiliar with our voting process, so that they may join the matrix and or acclimate themselves with it, the sticky will be used for discussion about the ongoing votes currently happening in the Congress. All votes will happen in the Congress must be required to post here upon their establishment as a vote in the voting hall. For anyone who's not aware, every single person on this board is entitled one vote on the matrix. For any vote that is taking place on said matrix, voting functions as followed. Firstly, you must join the matrix upon you will enter a vetting room. A vetting is pretty much to make sure you are not a full-tard and that you follow some tenet of socialism, nothing more. After you are vetted, you will be added to the chat. After you are vetted, you'll be asked to add to chat, the voting hall, and the Congress respectively. Any anon may take any proposal at any time. In order for a proposal, you must become a vote for a proposal created. What the frick is that? There's even some like cultist stuff. We would like to take our time to give ourselves a pat on the back for all the hard work we must be doing the last 5 months ago. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. It could be anything. So we got some boards. Leftist politically incorrect. What is this? The anons of the past have only, not saying that word on the internets about the world in various ways to point however it is to change it. The thread will detail some of the changes made to the site in the past year. What the? One-year genocide. Palestinian death toll has now passed 42,000 with over 10,000 missing. If expected, the current estimates are lower than the actual death toll exercise admitted. Hamas political leader negotiator, that name was killed in Tehran and there's a bombing. Israel launched an ongoing series of carpet bombing. What the frick? This is some weird stuff. Israel may. So this is just a lot of Israel Pakistan stuff. This is really freaking weird. So it looks like, you know, you got some normal chatting. I don't know if this is the right board, but how do I overcome laziness, procrastination, please, related to things such as assignments? You start doing it. You're not getting anywhere, then stand up, peace out, or go for a walk. What if I can't get myself to do any longer? These things keep running. Like, the advice seems very circular. It's like saying you can stop procrastinating by not procrastinating. What the frick? This website's weird. So we got some weird looking photos here. Seeing that there are multiple co-related threads on this board, I think we should have put them in one general clarification. This is a weird board. Bullies don't know nerd is a rap genius. Oh my gosh, Dar man. Wow, that's wow, okay. Thoughts on Darman Studios, who are known for their best clickbait title videos with specific scenarios and inspirational moral lessons. It doesn't look like anyone replied to it. Oh my gosh, Darman, what a guy.